guy, just a man with a dream, trying to be what I wanna be. But I'm nothing less than a liar and a cheat. If I'm not, then I'll make it be. But I got a plan, trying to walk through the sand, got a limp just to cross the line. But give me a hit and some more for the road, and I'll give you some peace of mind. 'Cause you ain't got the heart, baby. You know that's something I see. You ain't got the heart to make it, but you can take it from somebody like me. Oh, be the one gonna get something done, gonna run out the door and scream. But man, if you'd known that I've done this before, and I'll get what I can retrieve. But I'm stuck in the dirt and I'm done getting hurt, and I'll get back and be on my way. And you can pour me around, but I'll sit this one out and I'll say what I came here to say. You ain't got the heart, baby. You know that's something I see. You ain't got the heart to make it, but you can take it from somebody like me. Oh!
Watsonville. It's in Watsonville, Peter.
But I'm just a guy, just a man with a dream, trying to be what I wanna be. And you ain't got the heart, baby. You know that's something I see. You ain't got the heart to make it, but you can take it from somebody like me. You ain't got the heart, baby. You know that's something I see.
Welcome to the 2020 NEXTies. I'm Chelsea K. Brown, and I'm honored to be your host this year. As a local author of a new book, The Little Wahine, a children's book about empowering a mindset of courage, perseverance, and resilience, I've never been more humbled seeing this mindset lived and flexed than in our very own Santa Cruz community this year. We've needed to come together as a community to ride some incredible waves of change in 2020. Today, we celebrate humans who live courageously and fearlessly. Humans who persevere through uncertainty and act resiliently. Humans who inspire us to do better, be better for both ourselves as well as for others. I'm so honored to be your host for the 2020 NEXTies. Let's get it going.
Hi, Event Santa Cruz. Hi, attendees of the NEXTies Awards. My name is Jacob Pierce. I'm the news editor for Good Times. I was really honored to receive this year's Writer of the Year Award. Thanks for the nominations. Thanks for the votes. Thanks for the support. I've been lucky to work with a lot of really talented editors here in Santa Cruz County. My boss, Steve Polopoli, Tracy Huckel, Eric Johnson, Elizabeth Limbach. And I just really appreciate the support, appreciate the readers, and we love that people support community journalism. And it's an honor to be in a community where there are so many local journalists who have been doing this for so long and who really care about the issues. And it's an honor to be in a community that appreciates those journalists who have been putting the work in and who care and who fight the good fight day in, day out. So thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Taylor Reinhold. Thank you for choosing me as the Artist of the Year for the NEXTies Award. Pretty stoked. Think it's a pretty crazy year to be accepting any kind of award. And I guess that's just how awesome I am that 2020 got canceled for my Artist of the Year award. I really enjoyed my time spending with my family, my friends, doing more art in my studio, just kind of chilling out and focusing on what's important. Super excited to get back out and paint in the streets with my best friends, doing murals and street art and collaborating on community projects. And Santa Cruz is one of the best places to do that because of the sense of community and how much that we all support each other. Super pumped and excited for the new year. Thank you.
Hi, let me begin by thanking everyone who nominated me for this award, and most especially the NEXTies committee that chose me from all the nominations. I will further thank my co-founders and business partners, Eli Cohen, Layla Rose, Edward Garner, and my son Akindele Bankole, who have been by my side from the development of our vision to the founding of our Veg on the Edge restaurant. At Veg on the Edge, we believe food is our first line of defense for living a healthy lifestyle. Additionally, we recognize that eating a vegan diet is one of the major contributions to a more peaceful world. To that end, I see our work as a true labor of love that will have positive ripple effects for generations to come. This vision of a better world stands as the single most driving force that continues to motivate us at Veg on the Edge. Over the life of our restaurant, I have been moved by the incredible input and insights from our customers, and I have been able to constantly redouble my efforts to formulating fresh food ideas and new sauce recipes that have come to define our menu today. I extend gratitude to all our customers as well as our staff. During these difficult times, with the pandemic and the struggling economy in our country, we remain committed to our business as both a sign of solidarity with you, our community, and a testament to the resiliency of the American willpower. On behalf of Veg on the Edge, I thank you all deeply.
Good afternoon. I'm extremely thankful to be receiving 2020's NEXTies Athlete of the Year. Thank you all for watching and supporting this event despite our current circumstances. There's a phrase that really resonates with me by Dean Karnazes. It goes, run when you can, walk if you have to, crawl if you must. Just never give up. This phrase describes me through and through. Since I was a young athlete, I was always taught to never give up, no matter what. That blood, sweat, tears, and hard work would show through and put me on top. Luckily, those wise words were said to me by my father, Serafin, who has always been my #1 supporter. He's the reason why I have succeeded and am standing here today, which is why he is the first person I want to thank. Without him and his support, I wouldn't be as mentally strong as I am, and I wouldn't be me. I want to thank him for all the time and hours of dedication that he has given me despite his hectic work schedule. I want to thank my mother, Edith, who has always been there during those times that I was unsure of who I was and had thought of giving up. Her support, encouragement, and kind words always helped me keep going. Thank you to my family for always being there and hyping me up. Always being that extra family with the t-shirts running around like crazy. Especially my Uncle Edder. Thank you to Coach Knight, who has helped me grow as an athlete and individual, who has dedicated countless hours this summer helping me become a college athlete. Thank you to my friends, who deal with me saying no all the time to hanging out because I have to do homework or go to practice, but nonetheless, they support me in my endeavors and always help remind me that I'm just a kid and I need to relax a lot of the time. This award may have my name on it, but in truth, it belongs to all of those who have helped and supported me along my way as an athlete, student, and individual. Thank you for this award, and thank you for nominating me. And for all those who voted, I truly appreciate it. God bless you all.
Hey, David from Fruition Brewing down in Watsonville. Want to thank a couple people who helped us get here. This isn't best new brewery or new brewer, this is best new business, and the lion's share of that credit goes to my partner Tallulah. She's the smartest, hardest working, most dedicated and persevering person that I know. I also have to thank Sean and Grace of Venus Spirits. I had the pleasure of working with them for almost 4 years, learning what it takes to build a meaningful business alongside someone that you love. And for that, I'm forever grateful. I also want to thank all of you. Your support helps us survive and helps small businesses eventually thrive. I really want to encourage all of you to think about where you spend your money, what you eat and drink, and how that impacts the community, and how you want to shape that community that you want to live in. Thank you. That's, I appreciate it. Thank you.
This year's music is brought to you by the Love You Madly campaign, raising awareness and funds through music and art for those impacted by this year's devastating fires. All funds go to the Community Foundation of Santa Cruz County. To learn more, please go to santacruzfirerelief.org. We thank you for your support. And now, here's our first video by this year's Musician of the Year, Lindsey Wall.
Sometimes I wait for the ocean to rise. Sometimes I wait for commotion to fly. The weight of my bones won't leave me alone, and I feel it most when I'm on my own. When I'm on my own. For me it ain't easy to stick around. I'd rather be free than let down. But the waves come and go like a thought that we stole. In the wind, the way it blows, the weight of the undertow. And my heart is a deep well. You can't push it down. We've all the reasons you should believe, stitched all the pieces of our innocence. So till my doubt was gone, a sail we could float away on. We could float away on. But the waves come and go like a thought that we stole. In the wind, and the way it blows, the weight of the undertow. And my heart is a deep well. You can't push it down below in the undertow. And I beg the days to roll away, not to face me. Can the earth see a love that's otherworldly? Come what may, and the waves come and go like a thought that we stole. In the wind, and the way it blows, the weight of the undertow. me down below in the undertow. In the undertow.
Hey Santa Cruz, it's Lindsey Wall here. I was just nominated for the Musician of the Year for 2020. I just want to say thank you so much for believing in me and uplifting me and other artists in this community. I feel so grateful to be a part of. 2020 has been such a crazy year, and I've been so inspired by the resilience in this community. And also, I just started recording an album in Nashville, and I'm going back again in a month to finish up. And I think it'll be a total of 6 or 7 songs, so stay tuned, and I'm so excited to share that with you. Thank you again.
Hi, my name is Tamarah, and I'm a local climate activist. I am grateful to accept this award on behalf of Youth for Climate Justice. But I did not ask for awards. That is not what I want. I want to know that this planet is going to be livable in 50 years. I want to know that my children and grandchildren are going to have an inhabitable Earth. In Santa Cruz, I think a lot of people know what climate change is, and they understand that we are in a huge crisis. With the recent fires especially, we can see how it is already affecting us and how it is going to continue to affect us. And that is the first step to stopping it. But I am here today to ask you to take action. I am 14 years old. I never wanted to be a climate activist. I don't really feel like I have a choice. So it is not enough to be supportive. My generation has had this huge burden passed on to our shoulders, and the decisions that you make are going to continue to affect us. Taking action means taking individual action, like walking and biking. It means taking direct action. It means educating others, and it means speaking out. Santa Cruz is thought to be a progressive city. When over 1,000 students walked out last September, the mayor gave us a resolution recognizing that the per capita greenhouse gas emissions of the people of Santa Cruz far exceed the world average. They pledged that Santa Cruz would try to decrease their carbon footprint. Now, at this location, the city is planning on building a 6-story concrete garage and library. This would be one of the biggest carbon emission projects in years, even after studies have told them that we don't need more parking. This not only goes against that resolution, it also goes against the city's climate action plan. Therefore, I'm asking you to write to the City Council and ask them to renovate the library where it is and to not build a new parking garage. The world is on fire. It isn't enough to yell that it is on fire. That is just the first step. We all need to do everything that we can. Not everything we are comfortable, not everything we have time for, not everything we know how, but everything that we can to put out the flames.
My way, I be on my way, I be on my way, I'm on my way, on my way. I think I'm getting close to the edge again. They got me picking out this poison like medicine. I think I fall apart when it's time to settle in the dust every time that I grab the pen. Don't wanna blame me, look, I am not broken. Don't wanna change me, look, I am not the focus. Messed up right now, no, you can't hear me. Somehow words just never come clearly to those we love dearly. Yeah. And I wrote it all down, even said it sincerely. I don't wanna chase myself into an early death. Hanging on by my soul, I ain't worried yet. Everything is just a process, hurry up. Have faith, yo, I know that it's gonna carry us. Dreams in the back that's been holding me down. Way before dreams of ever holding crowns. I got dreams in the back that's been holding me down, yeah. On my way, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way, I'm on my way. I'll be on my way, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way, I'm on my way, on my way. A couple more shots till I feel my soul leave. Remember when my heart broke, chilling back in 03. Little did I know that I would die slowly, just to be reborn, screaming you don't know me. Please don't run away, all I need is patience. Hopping off a plane with the baggage that I came with. I wanna change, but it's always the same. Never had a full plate, nervous at the banquet. Lame shit, probably burned out before the lane switch. Misunderstood, they never spoke my language. It's not about the money, rather give it to the team. Spread it to the fam, you know, share it with the dream. You can't see the truth, it probably sounds like I'm preaching. Them words hit different when you down at the precinct. Halfway from decent, how I made it back home. Sitting on the bus while writing on crack phones. Halfway from decent, how I made it back home. From sitting on the bus singing, I'm on my way, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way, I'm on my way, on my way. I'll be on my way, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way, I'm on my way, on my way. I got dreams in the back that's been holding me down since way before dreams ever holding crowns. I got dreams in the back that's been holding me, yeah, holding me down, yeah. I got dreams in the back that's been holding me down since way before dreams ever holding crowns. I got dreams in the back that's been holding me down, yeah, holding me down, yeah. I'm on my way, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way, I'm on my way. I'll be on my way, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way, I'm on my way, on my way.
Well, we all wish we could be here together for this amazing event. We're so excited to be able to celebrate with everyone virtually. We're so honored to be voted the Entrepreneurs of the Year. A huge thank you to everyone that voted for us and for everyone that has made it possible for us to be here today. Big thanks to Matt Swinnerton and the entire NEXTies and Event Santa Cruz teams, not just for putting this event together, but for all that they do to bring our community together. Matthew has been an integral part in our ability to collaborate with our community, and we can't thank him enough for all that he does. Thank you to our awesome team at Workbench. All of the greatness that they accomplish every day is why we're here. The amount of energy, care, and love that they have for great design and building continually inspires us.
Thank you to our families and kids for supporting us while we have built this business. They've stood by us through this challenging and emotional roller coaster, and they give us encouragement to make every day count. Thank you also to the incredible group of entrepreneurs here in Santa Cruz. The more we get to know you all, the more impressed we are with your talent, dedication, and just how amazing this community is. We are so excited to be a part of this group. It goes without saying that 2020 has not been easy. COVID has challenged us all personally and as business owners. The Black Lives Matter movement has shed a searing spotlight on the nation's shortcomings. Climate change and the devastation of the fires have hit way too close to home, and the election has been tough. 2020 has been challenging, to say the least. At Workbench, we are committed to creating solutions that will have a meaningful impact on these issues. Through carefully planned development, architecture, and building, we have the ability to create more equitable housing opportunities and more access to truly quality homes. We are refocusing our sustainability efforts on passive house, net zero, and carbon neutrality in all of our projects.
Additionally, we're working diligently to create local jobs and support our local economy with every chance that we get. Finally, we're making a huge push towards affordable housing, creating hundreds of units in the Monterey Bay area in the coming years. This year has really shown us how we need to craft our business around the community needs and that this is our opportunity to make real change. We would encourage all entrepreneurs to look at their business through this lens, as we all have the ability to make a difference. Well, these are a few ways that we are working to take steps forward. Keep an eye out for even bigger news from Workbench in the coming months. We can't tell you what it is just yet. The best way to follow us is to sign up for our newsletter at workbenchbuilt.com, and make sure to follow us on all the channels. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing everyone in person as soon as possible.
We wouldn't be here without all of you. Thank you, and stay strong, Santa Cruz.
I'm the transportation planner for the city of Santa Cruz, and I'm accepting the NEXTies Wildcard Award on the behalf of our Go Santa Cruz program. Go Santa Cruz is our transportation alternatives program for downtown employees. We offer incentives for people to walk, bike, carpool, take transit, and use modes other than driving to get to work. This was the first year of this program, and in the first year, we signed up over 1,000 downtown employees, which is over 25% of all downtown employees. We took over 17,000 non-auto trips for over 62,000 miles, saving 19.1 tons of carbon dioxide. A key to this success was my brilliant and hardworking colleague, Joanna Edmonds, who was my right-hand woman on this program, as well as our critical partners at Ecology Action, the Downtown Association, Metro, and Jump. We are about to enter year 2 of our program, and we are looking forward to adapting and changing the different environments that we're facing with COVID to still support our downtown employees and find transportation solutions that meet them where they are. That might look different this year. It might not look like transit or carpooling to the same levels, but we're really excited to rise to that challenge and continue to find solutions to help our downtown employees get around. So on behalf of the Go Santa Cruz program and the city of Santa Cruz, thank you so much for the Wildcard Award.
I remember first night downtown on New Year's Eve. I was there with all my friends, and you were there with me, and we were walking down on East Clare. I thought I heard you whispering my name, 'cause I love the way I feel whenever I am living in this place. But then the phone lights up in the middle of the night, said it won't take long, son, you're late for a flight. Don't believe everything you hear, 'cause the hours turn to days, turn to months, turn to years, and I've been running all this time, chasing down those city lights. They got nothing up on you, 'cause nowhere treats me like you do. I've been drifting all around, stumbling from town to town. There ain't no way to make me choose. Take me back to Santa Cruz. Oh, 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 oh. I remember hanging out 420 at the 418. It was just me and all my friends, rocking my dirty penny tea. I put my flip-flops on one foot at a time, and the beach ball walks where I spent all my beats on my heart. And at night, Rio Del Mar every 4th of July. Now I've been running all this time, chasing down those city lights. They got nothing up on you, 'cause no one treats me like you do. And I've been drifting all around, stumbling from town to town. There ain't no way to make me choose, so take me back to Santa Cruz. Oh, 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 oh. I remember all my life, everything you've done for me. Even though I may be gone today, I know my heart won't ever leave. I've been running all this time, chasing down those city lights. They got nothing up on you, 'cause no one loves me like you do. I've been drifting all around, stumbling from town to town. Ain't no way to make me choose, so take my ass to Santa Cruz. Oh, 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 oh. Take me back
everyone, this is Meredith Keat at Ethos Santa Cruz down in Capitol Village, and we are so grateful for being honored as the NEXTies Green Business. And we opened in March of 2019. Since that time, everyone has just been incredibly welcoming and enthusiastic and supportive of our little green shop here. So we just want to say thank you so much for honoring us in this way. And also thank you to the small business community here that has also been amazing and supportive. And thank you to my family who have encouraged me along the way, our manager Sarah Coates, and the rest of the team here at Ethos. So thanks to everyone.
Thank you so much to our sponsors, Hotel Paradox, Studio Holiday, Yosa Wellness Spa, Santa Cruz Engraving, Ribbon, Off the Lip Radio Show, and Community Foundation of Santa Cruz and Housing Matters. We thank you for your support.
He said I'm crazy. I see circles round the moon. He said I can't finish anything I seem to start, and I like to start over too soon. He said it's only a matter of time till time is no longer your friend. And all I could think was I wish that this evening would end. There was a fire, we built it ourselves in the street. It was me and my boys and that neighbor's name I'll remember next time I can't sleep. He said it's only a matter of time till they bring your fun to an end. And I thought it a pretty shitty thing to say to a friend. What's the obsession with staying in line when we're hardly staying in touch? You keep saying it's a matter of time, but why does time matter so much? If this was our last day alive, would you rather say you were right than have someone to hold as you watched it all explode in the night? He said I'm crazy. I see circles round the moon. He said I can't finish anything I seem to start, and I like to start over too soon. He said it's only a matter of time till time is no longer your friend. And all I could think was I wish that this evening would end.
Thank you so much. I'm Carolyn Sills.
And I'm Gerard Egan.
And it is an honor to be accepting this 2020 NEXTies Award for Band of the Year.
This is really a wonderful sort of stamp of approval from our hometown of Santa Cruz, California. And we feel so fortunate to call this little slice of heaven our home. We want to say a big thanks to all the friends and family, our fans that have come to see us and supported our music from the get-go when we showed up here about a decade ago. Thanks so much to all the venues who have supported us and places we played around town over the years, and also Cape Pig Radio for taking up our music and putting us out there on the airwaves.
Yeah, and also we're accepting this award on behalf of the other 3/5 of the combo, Sunshine Jackson, Charlie Joe Wallace, and Jimmy Norris. This is truly a group effort, and we wouldn't be here today without those three. We miss them, we miss all of you, we miss playing live music for real people, but we're excited and we got a new album in the works, and we'll be ready to roll as soon as the world allows. So stay safe, stay happy, and we look forward to celebrating live with you as soon as we're able.
That's right.
Hello, I'm Trisha Wiltshire Potts, and I was the founder and executive director of the Santa Cruz Playground Project. Our mission was to create a unique public-private partnership with the County of Santa Cruz to build our community's first fully inclusive playground, Leo's Haven at Chanticleer Park, which opened in January of this year. I created the Santa Cruz Playground Project when I visited an inclusive playground in 2013 in Salinas. My son Oliver uses a wheelchair, and for the first time we were able to play together like any other family, and it was just so wonderful seeing Oliver being able to play with his sisters Lauren and Evelyn like any other kiddo. I came away with really two truths that day. One, that everybody deserves a place where they belong, and two, that all children, regardless of their abilities, deserve access to play. And so I promised my children that day that we would find a way to build an inclusive playground in our community. I'd like to thank the members of the Santa Cruz Playground Project for their tireless work over the years to make this park a reality. And I'd also like to thank the County of Santa Cruz, many businesses in the area, local donors, and the Parks Department for helping us make this vision a reality. We know this place is truly going to be a legacy of fun and inclusion and play for generations in our community. If you haven't visited yet, I'd strongly encourage you to stop by Chanticleer Park and check it out. It's super fun. And I'm excited to see how our work has inspired other organizations in our community. In particular, I'd like to shout out to County Park Friends. They're a nonprofit organization that stepped up to continue working in public-private partnership with the County Parks Department to make our county parks better. And I'd like to thank Event Santa Cruz for honoring us by naming us Nonprofit of the Year. Santa Cruz County has more nonprofits per capita than many other communities, and so I know this category had a lot of competition. I think it's great that we have so many organizations dedicated to doing good in our community, and I want to encourage everyone to continue to go out and make a difference. As you can see, the results are well worth the effort. Thank you.
May seem a little stranger today. Gravel on the pavement and a rusted window frame. We've heard fighting words and seen cold-hearted ways, but love's gone away and it's shining light through the haze. Take my hand, take my heart. You travel down the road but never forget where you start. You take my hand, you take my heart. You're fighting for a world, gonna have to do your part. Staring out my window, thinking how could it be yes I know they don't think like me. The world you live is the kind you put forth. You know a child don't change till he sees the hope he's looking for. Take my hand, take my heart. You travel down the road but never forget where you start. You take my hand, you take my heart. You're fighting for a world but gonna have to do your part. The newsman holds a crowd on his large soapbox, saying who should have won and who should have lost. But it all remains the same. The father tells his son, well, you ain't gonna see God if you choose that one. But take my hand, take my heart. You travel down the road but never forget where you start. You take my hand, you take my heart. You're fighting for a world but gonna have to do your part. You find yourself at the end of the line, at a fork in the road that you've been seeing for some time. And the hardest part of letting go is the people you meet and the faces you know. Take my hand, take my heart. You travel down the road but never forget where you start. Take my hand, you take my heart. You're fighting for a world but gonna have to do your part. Thank you. Peace.
Thank you. I'm very honored and proud to be part of our Santa Cruz community and to be part of an award ceremony that's celebrating people who are getting things done. Wanting to do things is what brought me to Santa Cruz in 1975 to go to UCSC. I came here because I wanted to do things and even more to change things. I came as an activist from high school, inspired by my friends and teachers, drawn by the reputation of UC Santa Cruz, and inspired by my then mentor, Tom Hayden. Tom taught me that we can make history by doing things, and that importantly, when the moment's right, we can change the course of history. During the 45 years that I've been part of Santa Cruz, 45 years sounds like an incredibly long time. We've made history by stopping things and by building things. I know it sounds hard to believe to most of you, but we stopped Santa Cruz from becoming a city of high-rise buildings along a coastline dotted with oil derricks. And at the same time, we built a community dedicated to social justice, to clean water, clean energy, and to creating neighborhoods where people have a voice. It seems like such a juxtaposition, all of the things I think of having accomplished over the decades, to the last 6 to 9 months where we've been sheltered in place with COVID. But it's given me and all of us, I think, a lot of time to reflect on where we've been and where we want to go in the years ahead. So as I accept this award, I'm thinking and hopeful about a lot of unfinished business that I think we can make progress on in the years to come. So I'll share with you my to-do list. First and foremost, I'm excited about breaking ground at Poganip for a new permanent home for the Santa Cruz Homeless Garden Project. There, the project's going to be able to serve 3 times more people and continue to serve as a national model for communities across the country. I'm also excited about continuing the work that we started at CCOF to make organic agriculture the norm in the United States instead of just 3% of agriculture, so that everyone can have access to good, healthy, organic food. And I'm excited about continuing the important work we started at the California State Treasurer's Office and then later at the Apollo Alliance to create a clean energy, good jobs future for America. It's so important. Our lives and our kids' lives depend on it. So today's election day, and I know that regardless of the outcome here in Santa Cruz, we'll be able to join arms and move forward because we have a lot of work to do. I want to thank you again for this honor and thank Event Santa Cruz for paying attention to people who get things done. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to the 2020 NEXTies. We wish you and your family well and in good health. We'll see you next year.